What if the next version of artificial intelligence wasn't built by humans, but by another AI? One of the world's leading AI companies has issued a warning that sounds like science fiction, but they insist it's becoming reality faster than anyone expected. For years, experts predicted that artificial intelligence would eventually surpass human abilities in certain tasks. But now, some researchers believe something even more dramatic may be approaching. Anthropic, one of the world's most influential AI companies, has issued a warning that advanced AI systems could soon begin improving themselves without direct human involvement. Think about what that means. Every new generation of AI could design a smarter generation, which could then create an even more intelligent successor. The process is called recursive self-improvement, and some scientists believe it could accelerate technological progress beyond anything humanity has ever witnessed. New medicines, revolutionary discoveries, solutions to problems that have challenged civilization for centuries. But there is another possibility. What happens if humans can no longer fully understand, verify, or control the systems they create? And according to some experts, that question is no longer theoretical. A warning from inside the AI industry. One of the biggest names in artificial intelligence has delivered a message that is sending shockwaves through the technology world. Anthropic, a company competing at the highest level of AI development, says the industry may be approaching a moment where artificial intelligence systems begin improving themselves faster than humans can monitor them. The concept is known as full recursive self-improvement. In simple terms, an AI system becomes capable of helping create a more advanced AI system, which then helps create an even more advanced version. The cycle repeats, potentially accelerating at extraordinary speed. For decades, this idea existed mainly in academic papers and science fiction novels. Today, researchers are increasingly discussing it as a realistic future scenario. Why experts are concerned. According to Anthropic researchers, self-improving AI could produce enormous benefits. Scientists could develop life-saving medicines faster. Climate models could become dramatically more accurate. Complex engineering problems could be solved in days instead of years. But the same capability creates a serious challenge. Human oversight becomes harder as systems grow more powerful and more complex. If an AI can design a successor smarter than itself, and that successor can do the same, researchers worry that humanity could eventually struggle to fully understand the systems operating at the highest levels. Anthropic's co-founder, Jack Clark, compared the current situation to driving a powerful vehicle with only an accelerator pedal. In his words, the industry has built a gas pedal, but not yet a brake. The race for artificial intelligence. The warning comes at a time when competition in AI has reached historic levels. Technology companies are investing hundreds of billions of dollars into data centers, advanced computer chips, and next-generation AI models. The race is no longer just about creating better chatbots. Artificial intelligence is increasingly being viewed as the foundation of future economic growth, military capabilities, scientific research, and geopolitical influence. This creates enormous pressure to move faster, and that is exactly what worries some researchers. They fear that competitive pressure could push companies to deploy increasingly powerful systems before society fully understands their risks. The science fiction scenario. No, experts are not claiming that killer robots are about to appear tomorrow. However, many researchers acknowledge that history repeatedly shows how difficult it is to predict the consequences of transformative technologies. Nuclear energy, genetic engineering, and the internet all produced benefits far beyond expectations, but also challenges nobody initially anticipated. Some AI specialists believe humanity may eventually face a similar turning point. Imagine a future where AI systems conduct scientific research around the clock, generate technological breakthroughs daily, and design increasingly advanced successors. That future could unlock incredible prosperity, but it could also force humanity to answer one of the most important questions ever asked. How do you maintain control over intelligence that evolves faster than the people who created it? Calls for global cooperation. Despite fierce competition, some industry leaders are calling for international cooperation. Jack Clark points to historical examples where rival nations worked together to reduce risks during the nuclear age. The idea is simple but ambitious. Create safeguards before they become necessary. Build emergency shutdown mechanisms. Improve transparency. Develop international standards. And most importantly, ensure that humans remain capable of understanding and directing the technologies shaping the future. Because according to some of the world's leading AI researchers, the most important chapter of artificial intelligence may not be ahead of us. It may already be beginning. The strange thing about technological revolutions is that people usually realize how significant they were only after they happen. Right now, somewhere in the world, researchers are training systems that will be more capable than anything that existed a year ago. A year from now, today's most advanced AI may seem primitive. And if experts are correct, there could come a moment when the next breakthrough is no longer created by a human engineer, but by a machine. The question isn't whether artificial intelligence will change the future. The question is whether humanity will still be steering when that future arrives.